Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for more One Piece, the anime. Today, we're going to be continuing from where we left off in the middle of this little arc that we've got going on here, where the gang have found themselves completely trapped in the middle of this walled-in sea fortress. And now they're just trying to lay low, which is going horribly. At this point, most of them, like Usopp and Zoro, have both been captured. Sanji and Luffy's covers have been blown. Meanwhile, their covers never were really fully intact to begin with, because this guy Jonathan that is running the place has kind of just been onto them this entire time. Now he's just waiting for them all to mess up, and they just keep doing that. So with that all said, let's see what happens next, what shenanigans we find ourselves in today. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. It is in watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also can suggest and vote what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, helps do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like. Drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit on these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. With that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 200. Here we go. Because this one's special, that's why. I'm sure this guy gets it. Well, where's he off to? He didn't really get involved in the conversation at all. We know he appreciates all ships. Whatever, you know, we see them talking down about pirates and pirate ships and all that, calling it a piece of junk, and he was kind of admiring it before, you know, that him and Usopp kind of bonded frequently, or not frequently, briefly is the word I'm looking for about it. What the hell is that, Luffy? What the hell? Luffy is just all over the place right now. He's just got a hunch. Please be Nami. Nope. And back into the air ducts. Of course he's loving it. He loves the excitement, the adventure, the challenge. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's the guy Robin mangled. Well, he's alive. How can he even move? Dude should not be able to move. Oh my goodness. Yeah, poorly. The real one. Oh, Usopp be like, claim you recognize him. Yes, let's go, Usopp. Let's go. They're not even gonna bother checking now, even though they're pretty aware. Oh! He's like, I'm trying to sleep over here. The thing is, they already are on to Robin. Jonathan probably won't fall for this, though, because he's already suspicious.
麦わらたちを目撃したという情報はいかがいたしますか、司令官。監獄を探しあぐねてるんだろう。こちらから導いてやるか。
I'm gonna try to lure them into one spot because he knows they would naturally be trying to find the ones that they've already captured, especially now that they know that they've been captured.
先ほど捉えた不審者1名、コンドリアーノというものであることが判明いたしました。本人はシェパード中佐だと言い張っていますが、明らかに嘘をついているものと思われます。ご苦労。
Well,
二人のシェパードか。
now he's just be like, okay, so which one's the real one? I don't think he'll fall for the Robin thing, considering it's already a little weird how it played out. Dude is out cold. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Wait, is their plan just to wait there? Oh, he wanted to come talk to Usopp, didn't he? Oh, he picked up on that, didn't he? Oh. He's causing your work lousy. All right, I forgot he wasn't involved. Some mystery figure did all of that. Aww, I like this guy. Yes, yes it is. Why, yeah, huh? How do you know that? Go on. Obviously this is a filler, so they're not going to answer anything like that, but damn it. I did hear that Jonathan was so popular a character, he pops up in future episodes, just like kind of as in the background and stuff. And then, so yeah, I don't know. And then this guy who said he's seen their ship many a times, basically the commander's like right hand here, forget his name, has kind of been a frequent like Marine that's kind of been on their tail randomly throughout the show or something to that effect. I just never made a note of it. Damn, Sanji, you're able to pick up exactly what. Oh, it is indeed a trap, but he picked on that pretty quick. I'd cause a ruckus and distraction somewhere else. Make it seem like you're trying to get out without them. If they think you're pirates to begin with, you know, show some disloyalty, you know, play into the stereotype, the idea, you know, and then make a move. Maybe, I don't know. Because right now, obviously, this is what they're expecting of you. Okay, we're just going down. And of course, it's Sea Prism. Oh, shit. Okay, so the plan was to spring the trap them, I guess? Oh! Yes, let's go! No, not that one. That's a reject dial, not an impact dial. Did they forget that, or did Sanji forget that? Oh my god, it's the other one. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that is accurate this time. Fucking Usopp! Come on! Hey, that might work in our favor if they have to get away from this. Oh my god, Luffy. Why? Oh. Oh no. Well, I guess we got an explosion out of it anyway. Yeah, somebody get those bars off of Luffy. Alright, well, most of us are reunited. We just gotta find Robin, Nami, and Chopper now. But we still have half of this arc to go. Yeah, we have like, what, 6 more episodes? How? Dude, it would be so funny if they just lit him up the second he came out of there. I'm so excited. We're going to be getting the new live action trailer this weekend, I think. Oh, well, there we go. They confirmed his suspicions themselves by not taking him with him and leaving him behind. So now they know for certain she's the fake. But right now they gotta worry about blocking them all off. Oh, what a good to be continued with the book like that. That was really sweet. Again, like I said, I have no idea, like from this point onward, like how this would escalate from this point, but I guess we'll just have to find out, man, because it's just chaos. And so much of it, of our people are already known, if not directly called out. Most of the group is and is on the run, and they know who they are, what they look like, and all that, what their aim is. But I love this like mechanic and his appreciation for the craft, like more than anybody else here, that he went to go talk to Usopp about his ship care, because he wants the ship to be taken care of. And Usopp, you know, put in the care, even though it wasn't Usopp, but he thought it was. But it was like, hey, if you're going to do it, at least do it right. So that just makes me go back to that thing. He was like, oh, did they appear during a mist? Well, yes. How did you know that? And obviously it's a filler, so I don't think they're going to answer that right now. But it means that there's something to that. That we should probably be aware of, I guess. But like Usopp pointed out, the person knew what the ship looked like originally because it was restored to its original form, though it wasn't repaired well, though. It still had some flaws in the technique. So they're not like a shipwright or repairman or anything of the sort. So now I'm just like, who the fuck did it? But we got another one to get into. Let's go ahead and jump into episode 201. Here we go. You've already been fooled, though. But Jonathan surely knows at this point. Challenge accepted. All right, let's beat our way out of here. It's the thrill of the challenge. A Gatling in a like small corridor like that would be efficient, and it was. Cleared out one way for them to go. Hey, feel free to shoot at Luffy, though. I mean, we can't leave now. We're still missing some people and your ship. Just return it. Luffy, just return it. Just send it back. He's like, you people, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? The incompetence I'm surrounded by. He's just thinking of his next move, actually. Man is a chess player. And how come nobody's thinking about the other people that are still here that are clearly part of their crew? Actually, I think he just mentioned it. Use of the weapon is, huh? What does that mean? What weapon? Who is them? Unit 55. Well, they have little snail watches. I love how the emotion still comes through on the snail, and he's like uncomfortable by the snail just aggressively talking at him. That is great. Oh, let's go. What is happening? She trying to be in denial? Oh my god, she really was just that dumb. And she passes out. Well, damn, I thought she was legitimately like, oh no, they did a good thing. They're good people, let me help. Doctors are doctors, right? But no, she's just was that ignorant. Well played, Nami, well played. Oh shit, stay unconscious. Oh god. Nami just calling it out is. And a magic deer. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. She had the initial shock of a pirate being nearby. I'm not a deer, I'm a reindeer. It's okay, it's not the same thing, but it's close enough. There you go. You're learning. Well, there we go. We turned that around. I think they did a pretty good job displaying their character, doing what they did. They saved untold numbers of Marines themselves. Couldn't Luffy just Spider-Man them under the bottom side of it so they didn't have to cross via the top of the bridge? Just swing, Spider-Man style. You could carry all of them. Hell, Usopp can across. Though that would be a little louder than the Luffy path. Fine, stay here. Where's my reply? Somebody acknowledge my screams. That's where my father is. Is her father the mechanic? That would be nice. We've already got a good relationship with him too. That would help out a little bit, I think. Seriously, guys, we're gonna go across the top. I mean, they got nothing but guns, right? Send Luffy first. Oh shit, where they're just hiding everywhere, aren't they? What is the practicality of hiding right there? Why would anybody fall for that? Well, shit. Okay, sure. At least we're going the non-lethal route. He's just punching them all out. Oh, well, looky there. I don't know why I said it like that. Well, what a little bitch. We studied your moves. Well, you can only imitate some of it. But then again, they do have the numbers. Your fate is end here. What is that? A little serious, isn't he? Oh no, they have their own Which one was that? Oh, right. He finally found it. Storing all that force. Oh, God. Stonehead. Are we actually gonna get overwhelmed by these guys? I mean, there is still so many of them. I mean, like I said before, again, this isn't a short arc, so like, how does this keep going? Oh, well, study this, bitch! Little extendo gloves can't do that. Oh, damn it. Battle axe. Uh-oh. Oh my God, if he destroys the bridge though, and then they can't get to that exit, that could definitely pose some issues. Oh no, Luffy. Oh no, Luffy. The sea. Oh no. Sanji just casually falling. Well, one bridge is still intact, but we are now in the water. All right. And as usual, Zoro had to drag his ass out. Meanwhile, Sanji's pulling Usopp out by the nose. Well, now they're just going to try to capture him. I get. Well, obviously that's been the case the entire time, I would assume. But I think they knew that wasn't going to work, so they were just stalling them so that they could set up at the dock, because inevitably they would have to go there either way. God, they are not catching a break. Oh, now we're all in one. Well, all but Robin. Lovely. What a chaotic ass episode that was. I mean, it was literally just everybody just on the run the entire time, battling their way through and trying to navigate their way out of this insane situation they found themselves in. And just the way that they both play into exactly what Jonathan expects, but also throw their own little curveball into the mix as well. It's just been a lot of fun seeing them play this game back and forth. Because he's not necessarily underestimating them either, but like, I don't know. It's fun watching this cat and mouse game at play. But those Marines at Unit 55, they gave our guys a little bit of a run, given, you know, nobody was trying to kill anybody, because I feel like Zoro was in kill mode. It'd be a little bit different. Let's see. We kind of we revealed ourselves to our pediatrician friend. And she helped us out. Her father's supposedly in the dock. I assume, I mean, the only other named character we have that would even be remotely anywhere close to that place is the mechanic, Macau. So, curious to see if we'll follow up on that. Robin is still, you know, off on her own. Everybody is now reconvened, reunited, but Robin. But now, too, with the one guy, with the real Shepherd. They've brought him in, so obviously the next logical step is going to be getting to Robin, and maybe they'll capture Robin and maybe use Robin to leverage the rest of the group if they manage to get out of this. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's find out. Let's go move into episode 202. Here we go. Oh my God, there's so many more than we saw last time. Sniper Team 7. There you go, finally. And yet nobody got hit. Protecting your asses, don't complain. Or maybe gas bombs, flashbangs, both? Oh God. Yep. While they're blinded, slice them up. The animation is going hard in this one too. Like I said, this filler so far has had some moments where the Hey, let's go. Oh, yeah. Dude, let's fucking go. But like this filler arc's had some moments where the animation honestly just exceeds what we normally get sometimes. Even if briefly, and then we have this. Oh! Luffy. Oops. Yeah, I wonder where. What did he do? And net. And then that's where Nami and Chopper showed up. It's probably Sea Prism. The little beads that connect it all. Yeah. That was a prison bomb, meant for use against those with devil fruit powers. Yeah, they amped up the art direction in this episode in general, too, on top of all of that. And that was how Usopp died. Oh, it was Nami that did that. Yeah, he recognized her. It's gotta be... They gotta be related. Oh, whoa. she's, you know, maintaining cover. Oh, Nami's playing along with her! Throwing Chopper under the bus. I am one of the pirates. Let's go, Chopper. I mean, he could do it. Well played. Oh my god, Luffy, shut the fuck up. God, is this gonna fucking work? I hope it does. Hey, they finally made it. That's hilarious. Sanji's so much better than both of them. But, shocker. Oh, everybody's a little down because they don't feel like they stack up. Oh, they're starting to get a little experimental. Cooks are cooks, man. He proved himself. Yeah, what the hell? Oh my goodness, you can't even do it yourself? Come on, man. Even shreds of potato skins. Everything has a use, and she's hating that she had to learn that from a pirate, get called out, educated. It's shifted the whole mood in the kitchen. Ah! There we go. It worked. Nice. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, he knows she's faking it. He's like, I know when my daughter cries for real, and that's not it. Something's off about this, though. You're not near that shit anymore. Wake up, Luffy. What about Robin, though? She's still back there. What is going on? Love cook. He's gonna put them at risk, give them a false sense of security, and then what? Go for it? Whatever these guys skulking around and... Oh, it was a distraction. Oh no! Oh, he's releasing it back into the water for them. Aww. Nice. Who knows? Oh! Ooh! Not quite. But is our little mechanic friend, is he gonna get in trouble? I would imagine he would have to, right? You guys know we don't have Robin, right? Come on, nobody has even mentioned Robin, barring Sanji like an episode or two ago. I'm gonna play it off as that. Oh, got you there. Ooh.
各部署より麦わらの一味ではないかとの指摘があります。なんだと。
Finally.
お待ちください。監査官殿、どちらへ行かれるのですか。
別に報告義務はなかったと思うけど。
我々にはあります。
司令官殿にはこう伝えてちょうだい。とても楽しかったわ。
ふざけるな。
Oh, how does she not kill people? Take it all off. I mean what I mean.
ブルブルブルブル。
いやー、夏姿のナミさんもまたいいっすね。
出たことは出たけど。
Relax.
から調べてからにしたかったのに。バカチンども。
おー、ロビンちゃん。かっこいい。
Where are her arms coming from? That was like a Spider-Man situation where they just kind of go off into nothingness. Yeah. I mean, at least he's honest. Yeah, we've got we've got everybody we've needed. Everybody is now accounted for. Oh god, they're just gonna unload. There's no way it's gonna be as simple as just blowing the gate open. Maybe it's a false exit. I don't know.
海賊船は開門へ到達した模様です。だが残念だったな。爪が甘いよ、麦わらくん。
Oh?
ナイスなアイディアがある。
目標、敵海賊船。
What's Luffy got cooking up in his little brain there? Oh. Hey, maybe they keep shooting the ship. That just gives him more ammunition to shoot at the door. I mean, that's if it actually worked. Wait. All of their treasure. That's what's going to keep them here. I was wondering because we still have 4 episodes, I think. I've lost count at this point. Got some shenanigans to get ourselves into, but that was a wowing episode. The way they ramped up and escalated the action and the animation, the way they just kind of popped off with all of that. You know, it wasn't like that insane fluid type like we saw in those couple of small little shots like right at the start of this, but like the fidelity of all of the images definitely took a step up quite a bit, quite a few steps up. And then it was just nonstop dealing with all this as the crew is dealing with all these Marines, the little charade that Chopper and all of them put on to get out of here, as well as the sympathies and help that they've earned from the inside, from the shipwright, or well, not shipwright, but from the mechanic and his daughter and all of that. And then I like the way that he like justifies and also calls out the irresponsibility of the lieutenant commander and all of that as well. But then, you know, we got ourselves back into the sea. We thought we could get out by blowing down this door, but I'm assuming that it's probably near indestructible or something. Everything they just dished out on it probably did absolutely nothing. But even if it did, will Nami let them leave knowing that while everything on the ship was confiscated, that also includes all of the treasure that they had brought with them from Skypia? So probably no. Knowing Nami, they are not leaving out with their hoard. And also given that is something that they had at the start of this being a filler, they obviously, I would imagine they would have to get that back by the end of it, anything that they lost to this place, because this place technically isn't allowed to affect them in that way. So we'll probably have a reset by the end of it. We'll see though. Who knows? Who knows? They could surprise me. But let's go ahead and jump into our last episode for this week, and that is episode 203. Here we go. Are they going to disappear into the smoke at least? These are shallow waters if we get through this. It's making it dangerous for them to navigate because of the shallows and the lack of visibility.
海軍全体からあざけられとんだ恥さらしになってしまうんだぞ。
ナバロン要塞が
そうだ、真鍮に入った虫一匹さえ捕まえられぬ要塞など無用の針。
Oh, they're already trying to do that regardless of this situation. That one dude, Shepard, that was his sole that was his sole purpose for coming here, was to shut this shit down. And that was before he knew about any of this. Hell, I'm sure he doesn't even know about this still. He's still confused about what he stumbled onto or into. Did it work? Okay, so it did work, but she is not going to let them go.
妙に説得力があるな。
そういうナミさんも素敵で
You just like being told what to do, Sanji.
このまま出ないか？海賊でしょルフィ。海賊が恥さらしだと思わない？
Oh?
そうか。よし決まった。
Well, there we have it. Said all the right things. We could escape right now, but we are not because money. I'm sure this is going to confound so many people with them turning around like this. Oh, but the shallows, though, are they going to be okay? I hope so. What is all of that? Oh. She's going to use that to figure out where they are and avoid them that way. They're ringing their bells so that people don't accidentally crash into one another. Yep. I got you. I'm following. Take them out one at a time. Use this to our advantage. Oh, that is a big ship. Never mind. I don't know if we could take it down. Let's best avoid it, I think. Whew, nope, we're fine. We're fine, we're good. God, they are... Okay, we went unnoticed and unwrecked. Oh my god, is there gonna be another one? Lots more. Does that mean we're running into a bigger group? Yep. Oh no. Oh no, 5. Smart man. Smart man. Like I said, it makes so much more sense for her to just be the captain, though. They've made it through so far. Actually, I think they just cleared that whole group. Yep. All right, we're good. Is this episode just going to be them trying to navigate this fucking smoke? When does the show officially go HD? I think it's like it's after this official arc ends, right? After this section, I believe, or nah. So she's basically saying this place is a mere shell of its former glory, considering all the downsizing efforts, the unused stocks, the lack of personnel, and interesting. Oh, well, there we go. That's smart. I mean, as long as you're not seen going into it. Oh, what now? What now? I would feel like it would be next to impossible, though, for them to go completely unnoticed docking into one of these unmanned docks from the inside, especially once they've cleared the smoke, which they have. He's also not considering the fact they could have went left or right and circled around it using the island as a shield. He's just looking straight ahead, and that's it. Dude's not that bright. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, he knows that even if they got to it, that they weren't going to leave. Dude's too smart for his own good. Nuts with their dreams still in this fortress. Oh my god, is that the vault that they have it locked behind? That thing looked massive. Oh, I bet those two are shitting themselves now. He'd like to use them for a little bit longer. Use them for what, necessarily? Entertainment? Is that it? They did. They ended up making some of Sanji's recipes. Oh no, they're complaining about what's out there. Just like Chopper was an excellent doctor. He's a cook first, man. There we go. It is now on the menu. Yep. I like that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Why is this getting me emotional, man? I'm tearing up a little bit. My eyes are getting moist. They probably took all their food. I would assume they took all their food too. Well, what's all that still in the freezer? She is playing, you guys. Luffy, no. I mean, that is stuff you all talked about before. Giant mouse traps. I do think she should probably, well, no, I was gonna say a bigger stash than the rest. Fuck. God damn it, this is emotionally manipulative. What an iconic moment this was, man. Yeah, it somehow made it through all of this. Why are we getting such a sentimental little rundown of the ship? I mean, they do need to fix it. The shipwright was God damn it, the mechanic was very adamant about them properly repairing it. So maybe that's the preparation, is that once we get out of this, that will be the first thing they do, is properly fix up the ship and use primarily the funds that they have, even Nami being able to use the bulk of the stash to fix it. I still want to know who the fuck this is. The Going Mary's Great Repair. Damn. It's very true. Wait, what? We want to get our own shipwright? The rare occasion to get straight to the point. So, are they actually going to look for We need a musician too. That was the other thing I remember him saying they needed was a musician. So are we actually going to get a shipwright though for the ship? Is that something that's actually going to play out in the future?
金庫だ。そんなことは分かってんだよ。そうか、なんだよ。
ここじゃない？この要塞で財宝を隠すのならこの保管庫しか考えられない。
There you go. Robin's always there with the bright ideas. I mean, honestly, it's only Robin and it's only Nami that really come up with that shit. Let's be honest. What?
なんだそれだけか。そうたびたび確信をつけるもんじゃ。
He tried. I'll give him credit for the effort.
放置したままの材料がたくさんあるの。
そうか。奪われちまう心配はしなくていいぜ。
Oh, well, look at that. They made a fake facade for it all. At least anybody with a passing glance won't hopefully draw any suspicion this way. How the hell did they pull that off so fast, though?
なんで今行かないんだ？まあ夜の方がムードいいからに決まってんじゃんかよ。ムードか。そうか。いや、ちょっとだけ違うだろ。
All right, man. There we have it. We got our plan. So I guess these last 3 episodes is going to be getting that gold, getting the hell out of Dodge. But it was a nice little episode. I think they, I don't know, it did seem like, you know, especially with the clip show going through our little sentimental adventures with them going merry. Maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a hiatus and they needed to drag this out a little bit longer. So I feel like we probably could have breezed through some of this, but I liked it all the same. It still worked. It still worked. It did its job and took us down memory lane for a little bit. And there was this appreciation and adoration for the ship itself. And that's the sentimentality that comes with in the fact that it is their first ship as a crew. And there's so many memories engraved in it. And it's in the current state that it's in. I do kind of like we got this episode that really kind of focused in on that. And that even despite Nami's overwhelming greed, she makes a very strong point and is able to even recognize that if they do get it back, they should use the bulk of that money to fix this ship and then divide up the stash that they have, whatever's left over. But yeah, that set the stage quite nicely. But we figured out a rough idea thanks to the map that Robin stole, where the vault might be, where the gold at least might be. But as we saw in the last episode, or no, it was this episode, I think, was that Jonathan is more than aware where they probably are heading. We'll see. Obviously, we know our crew is going to get out of here, but are they going to be let go? Is he going to earn their trust? Now that Shepard is involved and he's already wants to shut this place down, maybe he'll succeed and then just as a big middle finger, fuck you, help them. I don't know. I have no idea how this is going to resolve, but I like this a lot. It's a lot of fun. I'm really, really digging this filler arc, man. We'll finish it off next week and then we'll be back into canon, man. Anyway, guys, what'd you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Many share your course, Scott, Rob Guiano, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crocker, Watchtower, Domi, Gregory Toner, Lily Chen's son, Joshua Gunnell, and Nikki G. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.